Hey guys, Dave and Alex here, and thank you for joining us on another video. Today we're going to take a look at this brand new Luke Skywalker Endor, part of Wave 27 of the Black Series. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so we're going to take a look at this new Luke Skywalker, part of Wave 27 of the Black Series, and of course this wave is just like Wave 26. It's kind of been spotty. It's been hit or miss. Found this at a Walmart store, but I've only seen this in one other Walmart store, so same way with Wave 26. We never did see it except for in one Walmart store, so we never have gotten like the Beskar Mandalorian yet, so I don't know if we'll be able to find that figure or not.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get into Luke Skywalker. And this 2020 has been the year for Luke Skywalker. How many figures does this make of Luke Skywalker this year? 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Because we've had, as far as, 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back, we had Bespin Luke was reissued.
Yeah. There was the D4 Luke Skywalker. And then we also had the
Endor Dagobah. That was a brand new Luke Skywalker.
You said Endor.
Endor. It's Dagobah. Yeah, Dagobah Swamp Jedi training Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, with the D4 pack. And then it was also repackaged without all the extra accessories and Yoda in the 40th anniversary. If you guys want to see our review on the D4 Luke Skywalker and Yoda 2-pack, then you can click the card in the top right corner right there.
And also, Snowspeeder Luke Skywalker came out this year.
Yeah.
And that was in 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back packaging, and it was in the last wave, and it's in the new box. And actually, we need to do a video on that one. We've got that one sitting up here. All right, so let's get into the packaging of this figure, and it's Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi with a green colored theme.
Alright, so we're going to move Baby Yoda out of the way here. Yeah, we have this really cool side art here of Luke Skywalker in his Endor cloak or clothes, whatever you want to call it. And then with the green color towards the bottom there, which is on all of the Return of the Jedi Black Series figures so far in Wave 4. So here we have number 4 in the green color again, and the really cool artwork there.
Yeah, it looks really cool. And Luke Skywalker's 04 in the Return of the Jedi series. Also, this wave includes Princess Leia Endor and Han Solo Endor. So I'm looking forward to all 3 of those.
Right, there is a small description on the back, like always on every Black Series figure. I'm going to read it real quick. Luke Skywalker Endor. Utilizing stolen schematics, the Rebel Alliance formulated a plan to destroy the new Death Star. Luke Skywalker joined his friends for this mission to Endor, and that's all we get. I like how it only talks about Luke on Endor and not him on the final battle against Vader and the Emperor. It just stays to, the figure.
All right, let's get this figure cracked open. I think 4 pieces of tape on these new packaging is a little bit overkill.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm wondering about this figure is it a new figure underneath, or is it the old Jedi outfit? I haven't really saw any other reviews on this or anybody unboxing it yet, so I don't know if it's a new figure underneath or if it's the old Jedi Luke from the original. When did that come out? The Blue Series, Black Series?
Yeah, I think so.
So here he is in the blister pack, and you get one accessory, the lightsaber. And one good thing about this new packaging, you can see, usually you can see all the accessories that come with these figures without having to open them. So we got him out of the blister pack, and Alex has him posed up here, and I really like this figure. I love the poncho on it. They did an excellent job on the fabric of this poncho, and it appears to us that it is the old Jedi Luke body underneath that was originally released a long time ago. We didn't take the poncho off or anything. We just kind of lifted it up and looked under there, and then as you can see, it has the old style double jointed knees. And some of the other, the molding looks old to me. So,
Yeah.
we don't have the original Jedi Luke to compare it with, but I believe this is the old original body.
Yeah, and playing around with the articulation on this figure, I could definitely tell that it wasn't anything new, because I have messed around, with the new Stormtrooper, new figures that just came out, newly molded figures, and this one definitely didn't feel like those.
On the plus side is a brand new head sculpt, and the helmet is really cool, really nicely done. So you got a brand new Luke head sculpt, and let's go on and take a look at that. The helmet easily pops off. There's just a chin strap that you can undo, and then you just kind of slide the helmet off. And then here is that new Luke Skywalker head.
Yeah, the face, and yeah, it looks really good. One thing that is kind of weird is his hair at the front. It's kind of like it's like smashed down a little bit, which kind of makes sense because they'd have to make it like that in order for his helmet to fit on the right way.
Yeah. So yeah, this is another excellent Luke head sculpt that Hasbro's done. They've done several nice ones here lately, and this one is right up there with the rest of them. So it looks really good to me. And I absolutely love this helmet. Let's see if we can get in here and take a closer look at the helmet. I'll pop it back on real quick. And there you can see it has silver paint apps on it to simulate scratches on it and stuff. Looks really good.
Yeah, that's a really good helmet right there.
I really like that. It looks good.
Yeah.
And then this poncho fabric, it's kind of got like a polyester feel to it. Looks really good. Has a nice camouflage look to it. It's pretty film accurate, I think. The hood is sewn onto the back, so I think I kind of like that because that way it keeps it neat and straight, and it doesn't get all messed up. So, and then underneath here you have the belt that holds the poncho on.
Yeah.
Now in the back, the belt does have a snap, and you can undo that and take the poncho off if you'd like. So, but we're not going to do that because I don't want to mess it up because it looks nice on the figure. All right, we have a little diorama set up here with Luke Endor and the speeder biker scout on the speeder. The moment Luke chops the front off the speeder bike.
Yeah, I always loved this scene as a kid watching Return of the Jedi.
So, Alex, what are your thoughts on this new Luke Skywalker Endor figure?
I think on a scale from 1 to 10, I think I give it probably like a 10, I guess. I mean, I know it's kind of, I think you guys are kind of used to me to saying 10 every single figure, like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 out of 10. But there really just isn't that, I say this a lot, there isn't much wrong with it, Besides the fact that it's the old figure, the articulation doesn't feel new at all. It's just, I don't care about that because it actually feels good, The poncho doesn't hinder the articulation at all, and it's, actually one of the figures back then that were, better quality than the rest, and then that head sculpt, the head sculpt, though. That might actually be the best part of this figure. Yeah, and then the helmet, the really detailed helmet down to the poncho. Like I said, it doesn't hinder the articulation whatsoever. It is very soft. It's very film accurate as well. Yeah, whenever I just saw this figure, whenever I first saw it, it just reminded me of this scene right here. And I knew as soon as we got it, I couldn't wait to recreate this scene with our scout trooper and our speeder bike and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on this Return of the Jedi Endor Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I'm going to give it 5 stars on my rating. Even though it's an old figure, the body is anyway. I think that they did an excellent job on the poncho, the hat or the helmet, and the new face sculpt or head sculpt looks excellent. So that redeems this old figure and brings new life to it. The original release, the head sculpt and the face sculpt looked horrible, I thought, on the Jedi Luke. And even though the old body has some limitations, this one is, I think the new additions to this really redeemed this old figure. And if you don't have the original figure, this is an excellent time to pick this figure up. Because even though it's not the most desirable Luke Skywalker, on the secondary market, those Jedi Lukes, they still bring pretty good money, like about $40 to $50. So, so if you're on the fence on this, I would go on and get it. And you just to have that Endor Luke, and then, you have to get the Leia and Han to go with him. So hopefully we can get those figures later if we can find them. Black Series figures and Vintage Collection figures are so hard to find here lately. It's just like, if you don't, the stores get like one case of them in, and if you don't get them that day, within the next day or so, they're all gone, and there's no restocks. The pegs are just empty for weeks until the next wave hits. So it's getting ridiculous out there.
Yeah, and before we end off the video, here's just a quick comparison with the Vintage Collection Endor Luke Skywalker. Obviously, he doesn't have a poncho. It would be cool if they made a Vintage Collection poncho Luke. But yeah, just a quick comparison right there. So yeah.
Alright guys, that wraps up this video. Before we go, just want to make a quick note. In the background, you see some Vintage Collection figures we picked up from Ollie's recently. And we are going to be doing a part 2 of our Vintage Collection opening figures from Ollie's in the next day or so. We'll make another video and we'll open some of these Vintage Collection figures. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, please like this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment down below. Tell us what you think about this figure, if you're going to pick it up or you're going to pass on it. And also, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Give us a subscription and welcome aboard.
Yeah. So, may the Force be with you. Always.